guys, this is Sophia from the Sophia Diaries, and today I'm here to share with you my top 5 August favorites. Actually, it's kind of funny, as I'm filming this, it's only August 3rd. I already know what my favorites for this month is going to be, obviously. So anyways, I'm just going to get right into it. Because I already knew what it was going to be this month, I thought I would film it early, because why not? So anyways, I'm just going to get started. Most of my favorites this month is definitely lifestyle. I only have one beauty favorite, and so I'm just going to start with the beauty favorite. So last month, if you have watched last month's favorite, which if you haven't, I will link it in the description box down below, I went to New York for her conference. And at New York, of course, I had to go to Glossier. And I primarily went to Glossier to get their perfume compact, but I knew that they had come out with a new mascara, and there was the shower gel duo that I really wanted to get in my previous trip, but I couldn't because I was flying. So I went back, and then I forgot that they had released 2 new colors of their cloud paint. And I was not going to get any more because I knew that I loved the one I have right now, which is, I have it in Haze. But then I saw this one, which is Dusk. You probably can't see it too well. Let me just hold it up. Hopefully you can see that. But I got it in Dusk, and I was surprised I would like this because it's such a light color. I didn't think it was for my skin tone, but then when I put it on, I really loved it. Dropped it. I really loved it, and I think the reason I loved it is because it is literally the perfect flush for my skin tone. You probably can't even tell I'm wearing it right now, but I am. It's just so natural, and that's also the reason why I love the cloud paint, because it is natural in general. But this color specifically, I felt like it was tailor-made for my skin tone. I thought this was only going to be for really pale skin gals or boys or whoever. But no, it looks great on my tan skin tone as well. So I highly recommend anyone to give the cloud paint line a try, especially if you want to try Glossier, because their cloud paints are one of my all-time favorite products that they do. So that is my beauty favorite. Let's just move on to lifestyle favorites. So I said briefly last month that last month is when I got my couch. But I had so many favorites last month that I kind of had to move the couch to this month's favorites, but I still love my couch. So my couch was purchased at Jordan's Furniture, which this video is not sponsored by. I'm just sharing it with you. This video is just not sponsored by anyone. Let's just make that clear. But yeah, I got this at Jordan's. My parents got it for me and my boyfriend, which was very generous of them. It is a Loveseat. I already don't remember what it's called, but I will link it down below. Not link it, I will write it. If I can link it, I will link it. But I will write it down below in the description box, all the details, so you can check it out if you want. But it is just so comfortable. Like, my boyfriend fell asleep on it one night. That's how comfortable it is. It's like the kind of comfort that you just want to like sit on and not move. Anyways, I love this couch. You don't realize how important a couch is until you don't have one for 2 months and you are ready for a couch. So we only have one last piece of furniture coming, and that is a coffee table that is coming today, thank God. So we are really excited to be almost done with decorating our home and having the most basic furniture. So that is one favorite. The second favorite is my new favorite rom-com movie, and that is Crazy Rich Asians. By the time you watch this video, it will have already come out for about a week or 2. Go watch it. I don't care whether or not you're Asian. If you love romance, if you love hilarious comedy, if you love, they have some satire, not gonna lie. If you love beautiful imagery, if you love romantic comedies, this is the movie for you. Something I read that was really interesting is that this movie, Crazy Rich Asians, is just a romantic comedy with an all-Asian cast. Like, that's the only difference, and that's the only thing that sets them apart from other romantic comedies. So if you love the genre, romantic comedies, you have to watch it. I'm not sponsored by them. Like I said, nothing in this video is sponsored. I just watched it, I cried, I laughed. I felt my heart stop at moments. It was so beautiful, and I am not exaggerating. It is a beautiful movie. I highly recommend it. If you want more convincing, I will leave a link to my review in the description box as well, and you can read that. No spoilers, of course. I don't believe in them. So let me know if you read it, and I hope you will go see it because it's really good. I'm probably going to go see it a million of times and then buy it when it comes out. So after that, I have two more favorites. One is a book, which usually I will leave in its own category because I think books is separate than lifestyle, even though it is part of lifestyle. But this book is more of a lifestyle, and it is Influencer by Brittany Hennessy. I definitely pronounced it wrong. I'm so sorry, Brittany. God, and then I dropped her book. I'm just terrible at pronunciations. I sometimes really hate myself for that. So please forgive me, anyone watching this. But basically it is a book about being an influencer and influencer marketing and how to set yourself apart. I will also have written a review about it, so it will be linked down below if you want to check it out before getting it yourself. I definitely recommend this because it was very helpful. I have been avoiding reading these kinds of books for a while because I think most of the time it's stuff I already knew, but she really goes into the nitty-gritty of everything, and she is hilarious in person and in writing. So I highly recommend it. Could not say that enough. And this is my fourth favorite. So my last favorite is kind of random. I am a huge nerd. I really love board games. The only reason why I don't play it enough is only because, besides my boyfriend and I don't know anyone else in the Boston area that really likes board games, which is very unfortunate. So if you know where we can play board games with people, please let us know. But we recently went to a board game place in Cambridge, and we found this really cool thing called Rivals of Catan. I love Settlers of Catan, but unfortunately you need like four or five people to be able to play that. So we haven't been able to play it for so long. But then we found the two-person card game version, which is literally a dream come true. I'm going to put it down because it's so noisy. I highly recommend the game. It is super competitive. It is strategy-based, so if you like those kind of games, give it a go. And see, oh, I'm a sore loser, so I've lost 2 out of 3 games, and my boyfriend's taken, quite a beating because of those losses. So anyways, I'm going to give this game a break for a while because I don't want to ruin my relationship over it. That would just be too sad. But thankfully he loves me in spite of that tragic flaw. So those are my favorites from August. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or opinions in the comment section down below. And as always, I will have linked whatever I say in this video in the description box as well as the links and reviews I promised you during this video. So what else? That's about it. I will see you next Sunday for another video. Bye!